A rope suddenly crawled onto the girl's body. The dog was confused and barked toward it. The girl casually threw it away, and the rope instantly turned into a guy. Soon the girl woke up. When she saw a man in her room, she screamed in fear. The guy said he was a kind ghost, and that he often helped people, but the girl knocked him to the ground and called him a pervert. So the guy had to show his powers to prove himself. He pointed with both hands. The window opened on its own. Then the blanket floated into the air. The girl quickly covered her lower body. As the guy pointed at the light, it immediately flickered on and off. The girl was stunned. She finally believed the guy was a ghost. The girl took the guy to her dorm and asked him to show her classmates his powers. So the guy pulled with both hands, and his neck stretched long. The girl fainted on the spot. The other two also collapsed. At this time, a pervert was peeking through the window. The guy secretly sawed at his ladder, then suddenly stuck his head out. That day the teacher was teaching a class. She's always abusing her students, and everyone hated her. So this guy decided to help them. When the teacher turned her back, the girl took out a bunch of chalk and threw chalk at the teacher. When the teacher returned, everyone was studying seriously, so the teacher continued writing. The girl threw the chalk again. After checking the class again, the teacher pretended to write, but suddenly turned back to the class and caught the girl. The teacher called the girl to the blackboard while she stood in front of it. The teacher also threw a piece of chalk at her, but it didn't hit because the guy was helping her. Only the girl could see it. The teacher got even angrier and kept throwing chalk rapidly, but the guy blocked them all. The whole class started laughing at the teacher. Just then, the principal walked in, wanted to know what happened. He asked who the culprit was. All the students pointed at the teacher. The teacher was furious, called the students out of the classroom, and made them stand in a line, while she checked them one by one. The guy quietly lifted her skirt from behind. In the end, she was so frightened, she ran off quickly. Everyone burst out laughing. The guy was a true hero. This day was the campus sports day, so this guy wanted to help the girl win the championship. When her opponents started running, the guy tapped her, but she didn't seeing him. Even she delayed her start. As the girl neared the finish line, she couldn't move forward because the guy had grabbed her cloth. Seeing this strange scene, the referee was stunned. So the girl was the first to reach the finish line. The opponent was very sad. Next event was the high jump. With a gentle push from the guy's finger, the opponent failed. When the girl ran and jumped with all her might, the guy gave her a mighty push. She couldn't even believe it. The third event was the long jump. The guy stood right in the sand pit, blocking the girl's jump. She only managed a 10 centimeters result. It was turn to the girl's jump. The guy lifted her up. Just like that, the girl became a flying person in the air. She jumped 10 far. So finally the girl won the championship. This story tells us that not all ghosts are scary. So are you afraid of ghosts? Please comment.